today we'll be discussing the usual suspect. I know you've heard of this before in a long time. I know I've been trashing it for the past weeks, years, maybe. I don't know when the last time I talked about it. You all know him. You don't love him. Ready for this? AI! I gave you a warning right there just in case, get a little jump scare. I don't want anything bad happens to you guys when I just accidentally AI you. Now that wasn't a warning. I'm sorry for that. But before that, we talk about AI. I'd like to thank you for 2 new subscribers. I don't know who their names are. I forgot to look at it. Let me just look. Either their name is Preston or Weber Trader, Darrow, or Timmy Curly Bye. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for finding me funny from that last video, and I hope I can be funny and give you some ha-has and giggles to this video. With that being said, welcome. Hope you watched my videos. Once again, the fist of AI has gained another victim in our world society, and not just the regular iPads or phones or medical care, doing surgery on a grape. No, none of that. Today, AI has gotten a grasp of one of our favorite things. Toys. Recently, there's been a release of this new AI toy, aka AI teddy bear. Now, you might think that's an AI teddy bear. It might be like some kind of genius Astro Boy or like Doraemon. It could have been Doraemon. But no, this is not Doraemon at all. This is the opposite. This is the anti-Doraemon. Now, when these toys were on shelf, they was expected to have fun with the kids with using AI chatbots, to them talking about how I love you, you're my best friend or something, like a companion to talk to. But instead of that, since it's AI, I'm pretty sure the programming is allowed to tell them that where are matches, where to find knives, where to find an RPG-7, and even ask NSFW stuff or inappropriate stuff to children.
New warnings about toys that contain AI chatbots. This might look like a cute plush doll, but sales of Kuma Teddy have now been suspended after researchers found the bear openly discussed sexually explicit and dangerous content with kids, including how to light a match.
Hold the matchbox with one hand.
When prompted, the bear also telling them where to find a variety of potentially dangerous objects, including knives, pills, matches, and plastic bags. The bear, which sold for $99 online, integrates OpenAI's chatbot.
Now, according to my research here, I can definitely say $99 worth of AI robot toy is not worth it. And judging by this toy, this is literally just if you put ChatGPT on a toy. If you put like ChatGPT on his peanut butter jar and put an AI chatbot on it, it's literally your best friend. You know what else you can do that? Imagination. I can figure this peanut butter can and pretend to be my best friend. I'll call you PB. No, that sounds like Princess Bubblegum. Let's say, oh, Mr. Princess Bubblegum, I love you, my best friend. And I'll definitely, talk to him. Oh, Princess Bubblegum, I love you so much.
You just have no idea what these AI toys are going to do to a child's development and to their mental health. Your child to be part of this experiment, we recommend that you avoid AI toys for now.
Yeah, sure, bud, for now. Hey, I got something to tell you. You don't know what they're gonna do to their mental health? Well, why don't you look at the brain rot kids today? There's literally that one video where that kid was crying, and then he said, skibbity dub dub dub, yes. AI brain rot is every year. Avocado, cappuccino, and anything else. This isn't when I was saying AI toys, I didn't mean like Assassino Cappuccino or Tung 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 Sahur action figure or like Crocodilo Bombodilo plushie. This is just if you have like your own AI waifu and just put it in some kind of Barbie toy. That's what it is. You know what's gonna do to your kids' mental health and to their brains? I will tell you what they're gonna do. It's going to rot their brains. How can you not notice this? Come on, you're an adult and you should be aware because you also put the AI world in this. I already said I told you before that AI is moving too fast in our generations, and that is a dangerous thing. I know that some things are important for use of AI, for example, video games. It can help them like use their NPCs to talk more interactive, and also use for the bosses to learn your repetitive moves, so it can become a harder boss. This is not a good example of how to use AI.
Also considered a similar action. One state lawmaker in Pennsylvania outraged, saying Washington is again attacking state sovereignty. Meanwhile, on Wall Street,
you're seeing an exponential growth of adoption and use of AI, and the number of applications that are going to be using these AI is also growing.
As AI gets more used and used in our society, the more money they obtain, the more power they need, the more materials they need, the more our earth is effed up now. Our world is freaked up because of AI. Not just because it's financially and they're using our money. No, because I heard that AI is using a ton of power to use it. I heard that, I don't know, some kind of AI HQ level 8 something needs an amount of power to light up entire Pakistan. And there's either no stopping this, or maybe there is a way to stop this. I don't know how. Maybe some guys who probably has some major mind-blowing uber-duper idea to get rid of AI. However, it does, have importance into some of our day-to-day lives. Like I said, in video games, and probably even help, people with disabilities. Like if they're deaf or if they're blind, it can help, people with AI. Especially there's a lot of use for translation, most importantly. But there's no stopping greed. As the greed goes on, as money talks, so does our ego. We don't care if we're, ruining our kids' lives. What's really important is the good green.
As for that AI teddy bear, the company has taken its AI-enabled toys off the market for a safety audit. If you want to buy your child an AI-enabled toy, experts recommend buying it from a reliable source and shopping for it in person so you can try it out.
Or get this, Mr. News Lady, and the parents who have children watching this. I got a better idea. This is gonna be mind-blowing. This is a 100% brain level idea. You're gonna want to listen. Pull out your textbooks and markers. You can give your kids an actual teddy bear toy without AI. It doesn't need to talk, so kids can use their, wait for it, here's my $1 million idea, imagination. And for the parents, maybe you should play along with your kids, with their toys, like you're supposed to do. You're our parents. Your parents should be, involved with their kids' happiness and their imagination, right? Right? Isn't that what modern parents were supposed to do? Now, dropping the sarcasm first, I need to explain to you something about this generation's parents, because, sure, Gen Alpha is an absolute brain rot. But you want to know something else? It's not our fault. It's the parents. Let me give you a little story time here with Mr. Teddy Bear. So Mr. Teddy Bear has parents, okay? Mr. Teddy Bear has parents. But since their parents have going on some, problems on their own, they're going to, have jobs, obviously have jobs or anything. They would give their kids phones. Like I said, brain rot kids phones. You probably heard this before. When parents get too bored or, too stressful, they just give them the iPad. They give them a good old iPad treatment. And they don't care what that thing is. You can give the kid any move. You can give that kid either Dude Perfect or some kind of brain rot AI chat, AI generated video of cats having severe cancer, and suddenly their parents won a Mr. Beast challenge, and then the Mr. Beast cat actually tricked them, and then what I'm saying is the parents do not care. Okay, they would immediately just give the kids an iPhone, an iPad, and just let them sit there and watch rot their brains. Now, I'm no parent and I have no kids, but I do have siblings, and I need to tell you, you should take your time to spend with your kids. Do not give them the gosh darn phone and go play around something. Play what you used to do. Play like what you do with your childhood. Fly a frisbee, ride a bike or something. Teach your kids how to develop their brains and, challenge their brains to use their imagination by telling them to, hey kids, this is a new toy, and I know I'm still paying attention to you, but you can have this toy and play, use your imagination to talk whatever you want. There, it's not that hard. Well, it is hard to some parents because obviously parenting is hard, but you need to be aware that you brought this child here and you cannot just leave him there to develop on his brain just by feeding him the iPad. Because if you don't, the next thing you know, your kids are gonna ask you, "Hey, Dad, what does whipping means? Dad, how do you make a phosphorus bomb from that Breaking Bad show?" Your kids are gonna learn about the birds and the bees more than you do, actually. Because if you're not careful of what you buy for your kids or what you do with your kids, then that problem is going to be you. Yes, as a parent, you must be responsible for them. It's always been that. And don't buy your kids an AI something. Don't buy your kids an AI plush, AI toy. This is all what they need. This AI toy will not teach me how to make pyrotechnics. Will not teach me about pyrotechnics. Will not teach me how to, either I'm a sub or a dom. Or not teach me how to stab someone 28 times with their stab wounds. And anyways, that's about it. Sorry for the extreme loud voice I'm using. It is raining. By the way, it's been like 2 days straight for 2 days raining. I'm not gonna play it. It's raining, but I kind of like the weather. The weather's cold outside, It's very frightful. But anyways, yeah, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're taking the lesson here to remember, don't let your kids just play with their AI toys and be a part of their life and their happiness. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Welcome to the new subscribers and new viewers. I hope you like watching this. And most important lesson is limit your use of AI or something. That's all. I'm not a sage or something. I'm not that wise. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.